Okay, let me ask you guys a question. How many times in your life have you avoided something? Avoided something out of the fear of what someone might say if you tried something different? That's what I'm going to teach you guys in today's video. How to start living fearlessly and how to overcome this fear of what people think of us with the change in our perception. Because at the end of the day, it's this fear of judgment and criticism which is something that holds many of us back from living our fullest lives. Because we constantly worry about what other people will think of us, what they might say. And this underlying anxiety we have dictates our lives as a result. And in the end, we end up conforming to societal norms and expectations instead of being our true, authentic selves. Because we're afraid that if we show this other side to us, dark side of us which says what it wants to say, which isn't afraid of conflict, isn't afraid of hurting someone's feelings, doesn't care about people's opinions, we might lose friends, we might not be the nice guy anymore, like we cared about in the first place. But here's the thing. The truth of the matter is, knowing too much about what people think can be detrimental, and I mean detrimental to our personal growth and happiness. I almost didn't start this YouTube channel out of the fear of what my friends might say if they found out.
Or he's cringed for starting a YouTube channel.
But do you know what I realised? I listened to the negative thought of what they might say, but I never learned the art of mastering something. Consistency it takes to get a successful YouTube channel. Discipline needed to keep going even though my ego is getting bruised every time I get 0 views on my video. I know for a fact there's some of you guys out there whose life has been held back because of this fear of what people might think of you if you chase your dreams or do a certain thing which is different. In this video, like I said before, I'm going to teach you guys how to overcome this fear and to live fearlessly. Let's begin. When we constantly seek validation from others, we limit the chance to be our authentic selves and our potential to become what we're truly meant to be, because we become so afraid to take risks and pursue our passions out this fear of being judged or rejected by the people closest to us. And in the end, this fear makes us end up never chasing our dreams. But there's a way to overcome this fear. The key to overcome this fear is twofold. First, I need you to understand the tremendous amount of power in becoming fearless, and I need you to do this task for me. Whatever's lurking in the back of your mind right now, telling you what dreams you want to chase, I need you to pursue it. Whether how big or small, to join a football team, or starting boxing or YouTube channel, or business, I need you to go into it with full boldness. Second, I need you not to think before you act, but act before you think. This will ensure you won't think your way out of it like all of us overthinkers do. Lastly, I need you guys to realise that one day you're gonna die. It's true, but and I know it's blunt, but hear me out. In the short period of time that we all have, there's a golden period. In this golden period contains all of our potential for success, but this golden period will eventually run out. For example, if your dream is to become a footballer, you can't become one at 47 years old. The golden period has already expired. So stop waiting in the waiting zone, waiting for the right feelings and thoughts to pop up to finally chase your dreams. Because if you're not careful, and I mean ever so careful, you all know the quote that time flies. It's true, it feels like yesterday when I was just a kid playing on the park. And then before you know it, before I know it, we're 60, sitting there, regretting the fact that you couldn't give your mum the life you thought she deserved. Regretting the fact that you couldn't get the girl of your dreams or the financial freedom you was always chasing because you let your golden period pass while you sat there waiting in the waiting zone and instead indulged your way into pleasures what didn't matter. I need you to start living today, not wasting your precious time worrying about what other people might think, because you could make it. I believe the reason why as humans we have this goal to please everyone is because of evolution. And as humans, we realised early on that we work better together than apart. We flourished more, we survived more. But when the tribe no longer thought we were valid, we got kicked out. We knew our fate was extremely close, death. And this is where this obsessive need to please everyone comes from. But the reality is this, we can never please everyone. There's always, and I mean always, going to be someone who disagrees or criticises or just doesn't like us. But that's okay, it's human nature. It's something we can't control. Key to this is onefold. It's simple, really. Really, we need to keep in mind at all times, our self-esteem shouldn't be dependent on the opinions of others. Because at the end of the day, words are just words. They don't really matter in the end. Also got another task for you guys. That's kind of a funny task. We've all been in that situation, right? Where someone said something and it just wasn't funny whatsoever, but we still put on a fake laugh and a fake smile so we don't upset their feelings. I want you guys to say, bro, that wasn't funny. Or just not reply at all. Now I know as stupid as this sounds this is just a starting point for you guys. To break the habit of bending over backwards just to please other people and their feelings. As you do this enough times, you eventually build up a muscle in people how you truly feel. You're able to do this because you realise, in reality, if you don't laugh at their jokes, they don't really care, or if they do care, it's not really your problem, it's theirs. When we do this, we naturally attract people the same as us, because our authentic self is alive, and we develop this new confidence. It's a powerful tool for many endeavours in life. We no longer have to put on a mask or step on eggshells around people, and this will naturally build a reputation of being a realist. Now, if you guys have ever watched Fight Club, then you've defo seen the car scene with Tyler Durden where he's like, let go, let go.
Stop trying to control everything and just let go. Let go!
And then he finally lets go. And this is by far one of my favourite scenes of any movie I've ever watched. And I believe this is the key for most overthinkers like us. To let go. To let go and live fearlessly, not afraid of judgment and opinions of others. To embrace your unique qualities and passions. Take risk and follow your own path, regardless of what others may think. Because in the end, your happiness and personal growth are far more important than anyone else's opinion. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.